Turn left. Turn left. Then continue straight on. Go straight on. Continue straight on. Go straight on. Straight on. Keep left, and then continue straight on. Go straight on.
I probably cucked this up. I sure did. Yep, I sure did. Let's see. Well, looks like I'm going off-road. Because I obviously can't make a detour. Going off-road. So for those watching, hopefully don't do this. Don't ever do this. I'm just gonna bypass all this right now. But at least I know for next time I'm gonna leave that alone. But at least I got through it, so I'm just gonna continue to my destination.
Keep left, and then continue straight on. Go straight on. Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left. Get ready to turn left. Turn left. Here we are, safe and sound.
so good news is I finally finished every single location in the United Kingdom. So now I'm just gonna drive around to all of the locations that are small circles right now. As you can see, everything that's a large one is the areas I've been to so far. And I still have to get DLC for this game, but I didn't get it yet. So I think my first one will be the DLC for France. But I'm gonna try to do some jobs out here in Germany. So I'm just gonna go to Dover and I'll just, pick jobs around here and keep going from there. And if anyone has anything they want me to try over here, I'll try to get some territories out here. So I'll just pick what I can right now. Let me see what's available. So I haven't been to Metz yet. Alright, so first one off the bat, fireworks to France. So I'll do that one first, and then it should give me 2 locations because it will take me through Reims, and then I can go right there. So let's see what happens here.
Time to get the job done. Turn left. Get ready to turn left. Turn left. Okay, let's find a new route. Finding new route. Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right. Go straight on. Go straight on. Get ready to turn left. Turn left. Turn right. ready to turn right. Turn right. At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now. Keep left, then turn left. Turn left. Go straight on. Get ready to turn right.
Hey, Coltrane.
Turn right.
Good to see you, man. Yeah, very early morning stream. I had a lot of stuff to do this week. So Thursday I didn't get to do this stream, and I didn't get to do yesterday's American Truck stream.
It was a nice ride.
I have 1 more hour left on this stream, and then I have to go right into the American Truck stream. So you'll probably see me shut down the stream for a couple seconds, and then I just have to start up the American Truck right after, and I'm gonna go right into that one. So looks like I'm doing 4 hours right now, and then tonight, you know, just a regular arm of 3. But hopefully everything is smooth. But how are things on your end so far, man? Let's see. That's good to hear. Another successful Saturday morning. Just minding our business. Sounds good to me. Just get myself in here. There we go. There we go. Fix it up. Get my wheels straight here. There we go. I'm really cocking this up. There we go. Bam. There we go. I still haven't purchased a vehicle for this game yet, so that's, oh yeah, the damage earlier. That's still gonna be a while for me to get a new vehicle in this game. I am at 139 right now. I think I'm trying to get up to 200,000 euros, and then I'll get my first truck, so leave another 100,000, and I can go from there. But other than that, you didn't miss anything. That was my second job. I did finish United Kingdom, so I was here at the beginning of my stream, and I went to Liverpool, and my second job was Dover, and I went from Dover through Reims, and I just finished right here. So I'm just trying to knock out these territories, so at least I don't have to do United Kingdom anymore. And then I have Germany. Never been to Poland. Haven't touched this yet. I haven't touched Slovakia, and I only have one in Austria. These are all DLC, so these are just teasers, and then these are teasers. So I have one more left for France, and then that's it. So maybe I'll just do Dijon. See if I can go to Strasbourg. No, it won't let me. Will let me go to Strasbourg. I'm trying to see if I can go. Let's see. No. I may have to just pick a different location for right now because Strasbourg is not letting me do Strasbourg. Salzburg. It's not helping. Ah, here it is. Here we go. Strasbourg. Floor panels. I'll do that one. That works out. Alright, let's get this one started.
Ready to roll. Turn right. Ready to turn left. Turn left, and then keep right. Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
almost forgot to ask. Did you get to see Yusuke yet? The anime. And then I also saw there was a Netflix announcement for a Filipino comic. Now I believe it's called Tres. Supposed to be kind of like Constantine, but it's Filipino. So that one looks like it's going to be pretty good too. Wasn't sure if you got to take a look at that trailer as well.
Keep left, and then continue straight on.
Just saw that.
Go straight on.
Oh, you did? Oh, wait. For the Tress trailer or for Yusuke? Let me just do this turn first before I take a look at your response. Help if I stay on the road. Let me just get on this highway first. See what you're saying. Bam. There we go. Okay, now I can take a look. Okay, so you saw Yasuke, but you didn't see the Tress. Okay, yeah, because that one just, I think it's Trese. Supposed to be a female Filipino main character. It's kind of like a supernatural type of anime, similar to Constantine.
Right.
Well, they're not similar to Constantine, but they're both dealing with the realm of the supernatural. But yeah, that one looked badass. But Yusuke, yeah, I'm hoping there's going to be a second season for that anime. I'm not going to say nothing about it, but you know, hopefully you got to see the first episode, see how you felt about it. I want them to actually continue with that anime. It's good to have another decent African American character, so I want to see how they flesh him out going forward. This is a 2-lane. Awesome, yeah, because I was about to say, I was like, I don't want to say nothing about it until you see it. I don't know how you're going to feel about it. Yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed the pacing and the plot. I know it's not gonna, it wasn't gonna follow strictly just like how the real Yasuke was in real life, but that's why I'm hoping season 2 will probably get more on track with his character. Now they can be like, okay, this is how we set him up, to help the little girl, help the mother, all that stuff. Now that we got that taken care of, let's tell you a little bit more about him, because after you watch like the ending scenes, for the first season, he donned his whole new suit. He got his own new sword. He gave the other sword to the son.
Go straight
and he just went from there. And I was just like, okay, this is gonna be interesting to see how he's gonna continue. I'm glad he got over his guilt for killing his lord and the sins of his past. So that was like a nice huge weight that was lifted off of him. So he needed that closure. I was happy for that. Last thing I'll say for the moment, I know I'm not trying to talk too much. I've been mostly quiet in this stream, but I was laughing about the last time I talked with you about the Mobile Suit Gundam 8th MS team and Norris Packard. I saw somebody uploaded the video and they put it in 4K. So they remastered. Somebody remastered the scene in 4K, and it was just glorious. It was just that whole badass fight again that we were talking about. And I was just like, oh yeah, he's just running through these Federation pilots. I was but it's in 4K. It's just glorious. I was like, let me go tell Coltrane real quick. good Gundam fight scenes, but I mean, most of those are usually in space. But just the whole fact that it was gravity, you're not in a full 3D environment. I mean, it's still a 3D environment, but not like space where it's, every angle of space is just, it's just a weak spot. But my God. And he was in an urban environment, and it was tight quarters, and they had these giant mobile suits in that city in tight quarters. Yeah, that was just phenomenal. I knew to this day, when I was younger, I was thinking like, yeah, sure, we're gonna win that fight. Then I got older, and I was just like, to this day, if he was any other pilot, Norris would have just killed him instantly. It would have been a wrap. It would have been a wrap. He was literally toying with them the whole fight. I already knew it was a done job. It was a done deal. When I forgot that young guy's name. Shira had to ask the guy in the hover truck to be his ears, his eyes and his ears. I forgot that young guy's name, but he knew it was going to be something because they visually couldn't find this guy, and it was just crazy because it's like you can hear the mobile suit, but you can't see the mobile suit. But he was messing with their optics. He was just like, no, you're not going to see me. You got all this technology, all these cameras, but you still can't find me, and I'm right next to you, and you still can't see me. And I'm just like, damn. Another fight scene I enjoyed. I'm trying to remember his name. Oh yeah, Ko Araki and Mishima. Towards the end of 0083 when they were in their fight. Oh man, that whole fight was just ridiculous. Because Ko got to the point where he was more proficient with his mobile suit, and it was kind of like he wasn't even really trying to fight her. Wanted the other guy, Enival got him. He wanted to fight that dude, and he was strictly just looking for him in that entire space battle. And he was just like, "Oh, Mishima," just totally wrecked her. And he was just like, "Gato!" And I'm just like, "You just killed her." Doesn't even care that he just wiped her off the face of the earth. And he's just like, "I want this guy. Don't care about this person." Just. I was like, that flex was hard. He just insulted the hell out of her. Like, it was just nothing, just ragdolled the hell out of her. If he didn't just like explode her mobile suit, it would have been like one of those scenes where, person just got stabbed and just thrown to the side. I'm like, damn. Yeah, that was cold. I was like, damn. The writers did her dirty. I was like, you're gonna get killed by a subpar Gundam pilot and didn't even give a damn that he was fighting you at all? I was like, that's some complete bullshit. She was milly-whopping all of these Federation pilots like they were nothing. And then this dude just comes out of nowhere, just impales the hell out of her. And then on top of impaling the hell out of her, just shoots his beam right through the whole canopy, just blows her up. I was like, damn, just bisected the whole mobile suit. And it's just like, after that, it's just like, nope, still don't care, just want Gato. Like, damn.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
And I think what was colder than her being killed was just the fact that after all of that, he still never got to kill Gato. And he still never got Nina. like at the very end, she just like looked at him and she was just like, "Oh, okay, I'm gonna kind of give you a glance in the smile," and then it just goes to like end credit scenes. I'm like, so did he even get this girl? Like, you're doing all of this because you're jealous of this dude, and if the girl don't even want you, she wants Gato, and if he tries to kill Gato in the control station for that one colony that they wanted to drop on Earth, she's still defending him. She's still defending Gato, and I'm just like, I thought you was with Koaraki. You with this dude? You don't even care about him either. I was like, that was cool. Because if it was me, two people would have been getting shot in that place. Two people would have been shot. Man, he's like, I can't even shoot her. I can't even shoot him. I was like, yeah, you're still too young. You're still too young. The rest of us would have been like, yeah, that's a wrap. It's a wrap. I never got to see that series. Is that series good for Robotech Macross? I never got to see that. I know it was like late 80s and the animation just looks amazing for its time. I never got to see it. I heard that its distribution companies changed, so now it's going to be distributed in America again, if I'm hearing correctly. So it's good to go now, if I'm correct. Excuse me. Let me just pull this vehicle up while I wait for your response here. Let me see. Let's see, put this. There we go. Let's whip you right there. There we go. I don't even have to do this. What am I doing? What am I doing? No. I'm just gonna go completely straight. Get this vehicle lined up in there. Let me go straight here. I don't even know why we're even doing this. That's a waste of my time. There we go. Gotta work smarter, not harder. Good enough for me. That's good enough. There we go. Bam. I'm gonna have to see if I can find that anime, if I can buy it. Because it would be nice to actually get back on some nice old anime from the 80s. Just miss those old style animations and scenes. Hand-drawn art. Can't beat that today. Really can't. Man. Where I want to go. Canned beans. Did it have a lot of pilots on both sides that were pretty much just, like old types? Not like how they say on Gundam, like the new types where they just like instinctively know everything, but it did have like a lot of a lot of fights between aces on both sides of the war, because there's always like two factions or multiple factions in any of these series. So I'm gonna have to take a look at that character development too. Not too many. Okay, not too many veterans. Okay, but as long as, like you said, as long as it still has a strong character development, then I can get past that. As long as we don't have whiny kids, I am A-okay. I'm like, I get it. You're a kid. You're a teenager. You got angst. I get it. I just want you to just, you know, do your job. That's all. You're the one that jumped into this mech. You jumped into this mech willingly.
Turn left. Keep left, and then turn left.
Let's see here.
Turn left.
Oh man, the love. We're gonna have a love triangle every anime, and go. Every time. Oh my god.
Get ready to turn right.
Damn, I think she likes me, but I think she likes that older brooding guy over there. Oh damn, I gotta go fight that guy.
Right.
Damn, dude, she don't even want me. I just fought that dude. She don't even want me. It's just back and forth and back and forth. Jesus Christ.
Keep right, then turn right. Turn right.
It's like I can just see like the development team just sitting there around the table. They're just like, if we're gonna have another love triangle like that, and it's gonna be that meme where the one person says something different, like, how about we just don't have a love triangle and actually just give, you know, two characters a solid love interest, and they just take that guy and just throw him out the window like in the meme. They're like, no, every anime has to have a good love triangle. There is no one-on-one. It's just strictly, there's always gonna be some competition. That's life. Like, I don't remember a love triangle when I started dating my girlfriend. I don't think that's too accurate to life, but continue. Continue. Or maybe there was, and I just wasn't aware of it. Ah, I gotta think about that too. I see what they're doing there. I see what they're doing. I got to talk with one of my gaming partners from Arma when he was telling me about driving through most of these European nations and countries, and they don't have a lot of lighting. And I still Googled it and even read up on it, and it's pretty much, yeah, it's pretty much accurate. And yet I still can't get used to the fact of all of this darkness. Like, it still feels a bit unnerving. I mean, I'm still going to do my driving regardless. It's not stopping me from doing the game. But I'm just not used to the whole, there's just endless roads with just no lighting. But then again, it has been making it easier for me to do the American truck because I'm still in Colorado and a lot of those back roads don't have any lights either. So then I have to just get used to that too. So it is what it is. Just part of life. I get where they're coming from though, saving, you know, money on electricity in the budget. They don't really need it all the way out there if no one's
Go
really out
straight
there
on.
that much, if it's not a highly populated area. And then they want their carbon footprint to be almost immaculate, so I understand that too, so I have no complaints. Also, the other thing that I actually find really ironic from when I started streaming 2 years ago is the fact that I've always been either streaming Dirt or Armor 3. And I love the fact that I started playing this European truck and American truck. And I've actually seen more followers watching me on playing these two than whenever I've played Armor or just like my Dirt rally. So hopefully me and my girlfriend get our future home, God's will. I gotta set up my whole driving rig and everything because I have to get back into the F1. Because I got the steering wheel. I want to get back into the F1, start streaming that again, and then start streaming my rally dirt. Get back on the racing side. I know Armor is going to still be a stable until, you know, hopefully we get an Armor 4. I hope to God they make it Armor 4. It just feels like they just don't feel like making an Armor 4 because the community just loves Armor 3 so much they just keep making multiple mods for that game. It just feels like they're going to be like, there's really no point for us to do anything with that franchise right now because there has been no decrease in what people have been doing in there for the mod community. And then I'm kind of wondering what can they actually do differently in Armor 4 to add on the Armor 3 so that a modder or modders, excuse me, couldn't already do on their own, which they've been constantly doing and adding, you know, extra replayability to the game that the company themselves hasn't even done anything to these levels. So I think just for the foreseeable future, it's just going to be Armor 3. I'll be streaming that for the longest time. And I just hit 5 years with the group I'm in on Thursday, so yeah, it's been 5 years playing Armor 3. And the modding community is still going strong with that community. See, it's 2 in the morning, that's good. I just got your message about the love triangle, and it's just that, it's that old, bad 80s, 70s type love triangle. It's so crappy. It's so crappy. I'm probably gonna look at it and just cringe immediately. I'm just like, why? Why am I sitting through this? Oh man. Oh, it's gonna be funny.
And then continue straight on.
Come on. There you go. Let me in. No. Let me in.
Go straight on.
I could have just smashed that car to the side, but I'm not trying to do that on my stream right now. But clearly he saw it was already indicating before he started speeding up anyway. I'm just trying to be good, doing my drive, not smashing any cars. Still got a whole cargo load of baked beans in my trunk. Canned beans in this truck. It must be a very important staple in the meals over there. Because there's been a majority of my truck drives have literally been canned beans. I always see canned beans in most of these short distance drives. Do I need this anymore? Nope. Beams off. still laughing about that 70s love triangle. Jesus Christ. It was funny because the black anime group that I'm in on Facebook, they were literally I think every week they try to have a post of where they talk about like stuff that just makes them cringe in anime that they don't like. And I saw somebody else said the same thing I said about the Gundam franchise, and it was funny because people were ripping into that one girl because she was saying the same thing, and I went on her, I went right to her, and I was just like, I said the same thing like last year. And I had like 100 replies of people just like bashing on me. Like, it wasn't like real bashing, but it was just a lot of people just sitting there like, what? You don't like these young pilots and stuff and this backstory? And she was literally saying the same thing as me. Like, this was like a 30-year-old girl, and I'm up there like 35, and so we're in the same group. And she was like, I grew up watching these animes, when I was younger too, and it was just like, if they don't want to be a pilot, why they even get in the mobile suit? Why they even do this and that? They want to sit here and complain and bitch and moan and do all this stuff. But they're the ones that got into the suit. They didn't have to get into the suit. Amuro could have just let the Zeon forces just take the suit. He didn't even have to get in there. He didn't have to do anything. He could have just left it to the Federation, did his own thing. But we would have never had his story. Which is fine. But they could have also just ran with, another story would have been like, this guy was a pilot, this guy actually was part of the pilot program, if he just found the mobile suit, if he was in it, and they could have still made the plot with him, and he could have still been like, oh, this guy is a better pilot than me, and they could have still had drama and conflict and stuff, but just the fact that he was just an engineer student and somehow he instinctively knew how to do it. I was like, who keeps making these plots? And she was literally going in on the whole I don't like this type of thing or this cliche in anime, and she was backing up her stuff with facts, and she was just pulling up videos and clips and stuff. If it was just funny because almost every back and forth comment, she was just throwing out this. I don't like this. So she must have been ready for that week. Because usually it's like a weekly thing where somebody will make that post. But yeah, she just went in, and I was just sitting there just chuckling in the background because I was just like, I just want one. If they ever do it, I just want one Mobile Suit Gundam franchise with a legitimate adult. Just give me a person that's literally a pilot, and they know what the hell they're doing in it, and they still have to fight someone that's better than them, and they have to still get, development and character growth. Like, I don't need it. Like, give us a mature, like, I want, maybe the mature, viewers want to have a mature Gundam. Like, they all have the violence and the gore and everything. I get that, explosions, but just give me a mature group of characters that I can just watch just once. I'd buy the whole box set. I'd buy the whole box set if it was good, had a good plot, had good mechs. Because all the other animes are all the other parts of the franchise. They're great. They're great. I just can't do the kids anymore. I'm so tired of that whole cliche. It's like, okay, my friend just died. Oh no, my mom just died. Oh no, such and such just got killed. I have to get into this mobile suit. I get that whole angle about you're angry. This is a war zone. I get it. But it's like, you're telling me the Federation didn't have any pilots around in that area. They didn't have like tighter security for that original Gundam, and nobody was just like, oh, we just heard the first alarms. We're being invaded in our colony, and you're telling me they didn't scramble anyone to this mobile suit? Really? Really? That's another thing that I've learned when I got older. The Zeon forces were always on point. They always were one step ahead of the Federation. I always hated how the Federation was always made to look like they were just sloppy. Like every time they were sloppy. And the only time the Federation ever won is because they were just throwing out like mass numbers, or they had some type of nuke, or they had some type of weapon, you know, that they just popped out. They were going against the Accords, or something, you know, heinous like that. Or they just had a mobile suit pilot, you know, a Gundam mobile suit pilot, you know, and that was just their ace up their sleeve. But just like, you know, most of the time it was just Federation forces were just getting wrecked all the time. Except for 8th MS team, because me and you already discussed that. 8th MS team, you know, Federation forces were pretty much doing their thing until Norris Packard came on the scene. But besides that, you know, they seem to have been a little bit better in that anime. And that anime didn't even take place in space. It was more just, yeah, it was just Southeast Asia. So just quick sidebar, I have 30 more minutes on this stream. This will be 2 hours for this stream. And then I'm just going to take a couple minutes to set up the American truck game, and then I can start that stream next, just for those viewing. So again, I always do 2-hour streams for those viewing.
Keep right.
I'm just making up my Thursday stream. Thursday I was supposed to stream this game for those viewing, and I didn't, so I apologize to those. And also I apologize to anyone that was going to watch my Friday night stream, because I didn't get to do my Friday night. So I'm making up both streams now. So I'm just going to do 2 hours on this, and then 2 hours on the American Trophy. And then I'll be caught up with these streams. And then for anyone else that wants to view me tonight, Saturdays at 9 p.m. Eastern, I am a medic in Arma in a group. So tonight at 7, I apologize, tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern, I will be dealing with Arma 3. And that's every Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern. 7, I should correct myself again.
Go straight on.
Oh, hold up. Is this on my right or my left? It's on my left. Alright, good, I'm in the right lane.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
There we go.
This is where it ends.
Alright. I will just roll up into the spot. I want to do this one. I want to roll up into that spot. So we're going to roll this way. Let's see, roll this way. And I'm just going to get this truck all the way on the wall. There we go. Creep it, creep it, creep it, creep it. And there we go. Right on that wall. There we go. Get up in there. Bam. There we go. Alright. Yeah, it is an annoying plot point for the Federation forces being sloppy. Never having like any legitimate adult pilots, that type of thing. And then what else did you say? Yes, yeah, that's correct. That's all they wanted. They just wanted their fair share. They were an independent faction. Felt like every colony should have just been self-reliant, because every colony was pretty much the same. It's just that each colony manufactured something or had a refinery for a different resource, but they all pretty much, you know, ran the same. So I kind of felt they should have just been their own independent entities, just like you said. And there was no middle ground. They didn't reach. There was no treaties, no discussions, no middle ground peace talks between the Federation and the Xeon. And every time the Xeon wanted to talk, Federation was just like, no. So I understand why they had to do their fight, why they dropped the colony on Earth on Australia, why they had that whole year-long conflict that just dragged on. And even in Mobile Suit Gundam Unicorn, they even explained that the Federation was really dirty in that original accord and the whole peace and everything, and explained why they had to go to war. And Federation was just really dirty. I was just like, I was shocked when I was younger. I was like, yeah, that's exactly what happened. Exactly what happened. I think this might be my last one for this stream. So I think I've done 4 jobs so far in this stream. So let's see what we got here. Looking good. I got chemicals this time.
Drive safe.
There we go. So I should be able to roll out. Alright, now I can bring the truck over. There we go.
Turn right.
I'm gonna come out a little bit so I can come in. There we go. There we go.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Alright, let's see what we got going on here. I'm coming in. You see me coming in. There we
Keep
go.
right, and then turn right. Turn right.
There we go. Planes are coming in. So Germany. Nice, nice.
Go
nice.
straight on.
I think I want to go around this person. Go around this person. What are we doing here? What are we doing? What's traffic doing? Alright. Alright, looking pretty good, looking pretty good. Time to get back in the right lane. Bam. There we go. Alright, switching over to left lane.
Keep left, and then continue straight on.
Yeah, I'm coming over, I'm coming over, I'm coming over, I'm coming over, I'm coming over. You see me? There we go.
Go straight on.
I need to get the mod for the AI traffic so they'll actually be more intelligent. Because 9 out of 10 times, I'm going to just crash into traffic because they don't respond to the fact that I have my blinker on before they even get there. And they're still trying to cut me off the road, and I'm like, I'm not going off the road, and then they get sideswiped by my trailer, and I just keep going. I'm like, I already turned off the offenses, so I'm not getting a ticket for it. And that really hurts, because I actually wanted to keep the tickets and all that information off. But when the AI just does dumb things, I have to pay a fine for their stupidity, so I had to turn all of those options off and just leave it where it is. But I do have to get that mod, because if I can have better AI traffic, then I can turn those settings back on and then go from there. Let's see here. Looking good. See how far away am I from my destination? That's another bridge. That's another bridge. Yes, this is a short. This is almost a shorter trip. Hanover. Okay. That would be the halfway point. cutting down on fatalities and also cutting down on fatalities to humans. And cutting down on the insurance rates for those said accidents. Because most of the time they won't happen when the animals are crossing at the safer areas and another land bridge.
Go straight on.
Territory, but yeah, new province. All right.
Keep right, and then turn right.
back here, a little drop down bed, yep. There we go. Give me the chemicals. Turn. Alright.
Go straight on.
Yeah, it just was here at my last job, Metro, right there. I just did my last job over there. So that's funny. Come right back for the same area. But now, I'm going up the road.
At the roundabout, take the third exit.
Roundabouts. There we go.
Exit now.
There we go. I want to get into the right lane. Oh, it turns into a one laner anyway. Oh, didn't see that coming.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
There we go. Can I pass him too? Yes, I can. Nice. Even though I shouldn't be going this fast, but what the hell? Yeah, chemicals.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
gotta be kidding me, man. You saw me. I hit that person. Goes that AI again. I'm glad my truck and trailer didn't take any damage, but he literally, I was like, I'm like, is he gonna turn? He's not gonna turn. He turns. It's like I put my blinker on and they just speed up. It's like he just tipped right into my trailer again. I'm like, where's all these cars just, they have no concept of slowing down when they see that you're turning out. Or at least AI could have just went to the next left lane.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right. Turn right.
Hold up. Where is this? It's gonna be my right hand side. Okay. Go.
Then turn left. Turn left.
There we go. Here we go. Here we go. Ooh, this is gonna be tight. Oh, this is gonna be really tight. Jesus Christ.
Finally, we are here.
Oh, that's tight. Wow, that's tight. Come on, baby. Get in there. Up, in there. Up, 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 up. Give me that space, give me that space, give me that space, give me that space. Oh, let's see what we got here. Really? Really? That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. I want more space. You're gonna have to wait, buddy. You're gonna have to wait. Alright, let's bring you up in here. You're gonna wait. You're gonna wait. Come on. You're gonna wait. Come on. Come on. Come on. There you go. There you go. Ooh, that's a big bitch. Here we go. Who decided to make that entrance? Oh my god. I'm gonna get paid today, I know that much. I'm getting my money. There we go. It's in as close as I'm gonna get it. Yeah, you saw that entrance? That's what I'm looking at the entrance like, what? I didn't have enough clearance for that? Are you kidding me? I don't know who made that, but yeah, I had to back out and then pull it all the way. I feel like I scraped that right mirror. I feel like if that was real life, that mirror got scraped. There's no way. There's no way that right side mirror didn't get damaged. But trying to get that whole tanker in there, that's ridiculous. Oh my god. Well, at least the good news is this part of my stream is done. So I'm at 157,000 euros. And before I finish this stream and go into the next one, let me truck dealer. I want to get a Scania. Yes. Which one do I want to get? I think what I'll do is I'll get this one for 117,000, and then I'll work from this one. But I want to at least get my money up, so I'll probably get some more. Probably get to like 200,000, and if I'll do this, get this, change the color, and then just go on from there. So I'll get this one, and I'm gonna go for that price. So Scania R, normal roof. I want small gas tank, but that's fair enough. Short distance, 2 gas tanks, yeah. Alright, so I'll get that truck later. So again, thank you for those that are tuning in. I'm gonna go to my American Truck Simulator, so for those that still want to watch, just give me like around 5 minutes. I'm gonna set up for the American one, and I will restart this path. Coltrane, I will be right back as well, brother. And just I'll restart the next stream.